we're going to show you how to create a Digg account. As you recall from the previous video, it was important for you to remember your the URL of your blog. You should have already copied your blog URL, and now we're going to dig your article by joining and submitting the article at the same time. So you go to digg.com and then you join Digg, enter your username. This is a test. Give it a email address. And enter a password. First name and last name. I'm a dude. No, this is not my real birthday. I live in Eugene, Oregon. They put this captcha code so that it prevents spammers from abusing the system. And the next thing we do is we check our email address, our email accounts. Let's just do that right now. I've already logged into my account, so I'm going to check mail. And there it is. That's my Digg registration verification. And I'm going to say yes. So now that I've created an account with Digg, first thing I want to do is to go to submit a new article. Okay, we're gonna submit that URL for your story by doing edit, paste the URL of your story, the news article, and we'll press continue. You want to be very careful when submitting a story to Digg. Digg is very unforgiving. Once you submit an article, submit your URL the first time, it's going to stick and you can't change it. So you want to do this right. Make sure you follow the steps exactly. Give it a title. It's very important that you refer to free house. If you don't have this free house right here, we cannot find you in the final search. So you gotta have free house right there, just like that, and then enter your story. This is my story, just like that. Enter your story, provide a very good description. This is how the internet is going to judge you on whether they will want to read your article or not. So make it very succinct and detailed at the same time. Put in the category as lifestyle, arts and culture. Enter the captcha. And submit the story. Then you want to go right down to the bottom and say totally original, I swear. And here's the very important step. You want to go up to the top here, right here, and you go to edit, copy, let's do this right, edit, copy this title, and then we want to go back to our original story right here, and then we want to go to edit this entry. Oops. We want to go to manage posts. This is my story. basically you want to go back to your original story that you wrote, and you say, this is my, actually say something like, support me by voting for this story on Digg. Click here to dig it. And what you want to do, this is another very important step, is to highlight this and then go to link and then paste it by Control V to paste that link that you created and say insert like that. This is how people are going to support you by voting on Digg. And this is what you want to tell your friends to promote it by sending them to your story and having them asking them to dig your story. So let's do that right now. Save that. And that's done. See how that becomes a link, and when you go to the story, people can now vote for it by clicking on it to go to Digg. Let's do that. And here is the story, and this is how people can dig the story and add up your votes this way. So the next step, which is very important, is to promote it to your friends. To promote this story, we'll go to the next video.